Hey everybody, Mr. Clayton here at OTM. What we're going to do is run you guys through a STORM team game, which is working on the skill creativity, and the name of this game is called Affirmation Alphabet. Now, what we're going to be working on in this game is trying to work on the word choices that we say to the students. It's really cool and you can have a very broad selection in your alphabet, so that way you're not always saying things like, great job, awesome, that was great. Okay, you want to try to start having those different words like dope, cool, intriguing, jazzy, killer, lovely, extravagant, fantastic, things like that. Those are going to be words that are going to make people go, wow, oh my gosh, this person's living life on level 10. That's what we want. We want that positive energy to radiate through every person, especially the STORM team members, because when it transfers from STORM team members to the students, it makes class super easy. So let's try to transfer that positive energy and have a little bit of fun in this game. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make a circle. You can do 1 team, 2 teams, 3 teams, as many teams as you want. Just keep it even and try to keep the circles relatively small so that way you can get through a lot of different letters. What we're going to do is we're going to start with the letter A. The first person on the team has to say an amazing, awesome, fantastic word, just a positive, uplifting word that starts with the letter A. So one of the words I just said, like awesome, amazing, those would be great. Then we'll go on to the next person, B. So they would say a word that's uplifting or positive that starts with B. Same thing for C, D, E, F, G, and their goal is to make it through the entire alphabet. Now, as you go through, there are going to be words like Q and Z and maybe even Y that are difficult to make words for. Create your own words, okay? Yes, I said create your own words. Have fun with it, okay? You don't need to have the most exact words to make people smile. Okay? Say things that are silly, funny. Just try your ability as an instructor to make it make sense. And that's where you're going to really make a lot of bonds. And a lot of students go, wow, I want to work with that guy or girl. So, let's go ahead and show you what this looks like. Alright guys, so we have our team right here. We have our STORM team. So our job is to get through this as a team, as a unit. Now on round 1, we're going to go a little bit slower. And we're going to just try to make it as far as we can without making any mistakes. So, we're going to do our best to take you guys through. On round 2, we might make the game tougher by making it, if you can't say a word, you have a seat, and then we can do it so that the last person in is actually the winner. But that's for round 2. We'll keep it easy on round 1. So, I'll start with the first one. So my first letter is A. I'll do awesome. B.
Brave.
C. Cool.
Dope.
E is extravagant.
Fantastic.
Great.
Happy.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Interesting.
Jazzy.
Killer.
Lovely.
And time. So we'll stop for right there. So, as you saw, we went through and everybody was able to say different words. Now, they were fun. They were more exciting. They were different than what you normally say. Better than just coming up to someone and saying, great job. Now you come up to somebody and be like, you're so jazzy. Yeah, look at that face. That's what I want. That's what I want to happen, okay? We want the smiles to be there with them, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be something that is exact. You just want to have fun. Say it with a smile and just be creative with your words. 3 takeaways for this game. The first one is think about every word that you're about to say, okay? As I say my word, if Rita goes next, she should already be thinking about what her word's going to be. That is going to take a little bit of thought to think about, okay, what letter am I going to be at? But if you can do that and process quickly, you can have your word already ready to say it. Second thing is be confident. As I said earlier, make up your own words. But if you're making something up, you have to be confident about it. You can't just be like, jazzy. Because then no one's going to believe you. It doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound exciting. You have to put some emphasis on it to make it exciting. So be confident with those words. And your third and final takeaway is to make sure that you're always smiling. As a STORM team member, it's your job to always have that smile on your face. Everybody knows that smiles are infectious. So when I'm smiling, it's going to spread to the next person, to the next person, to the next person. It's like the flu, but it's a good flu, okay? And that's what we want. We want to spread that joy to every person, every single class. Go ahead and go through this game for about 2 to 3 rounds, switch up the teams, the groups, the people that are in them, to make it a little bit more difficult for everyone.